in the kitchen today, and today we are making another family favorite taco salad. Now this taco salad recipe is one that was passed down from my mother. I remember being a little girl and just absolutely loving her taco salad. So this recipe is at least 50 years old, has been in our family for a very long time, and in my opinion is just hands down the very best home taco salad a person can make. Now, what makes this taco salad really extraordinary is Doritos. And you can't skimp on the Doritos. You do have to buy the name brand of Doritos, but everything else, brand really doesn't matter. I'm super excited today as well to be showcasing some of the food from my garden in this recipe. I've got lettuce and an abundance of tomatoes this year, and so lettuce and tomato from the garden will be going into the taco salad today. So let's get started. These are the ingredients that we will use: lettuce, tomato, and green onions, original Doritos, shredded cheddar cheese, 1 pound of cooked ground beef with 1 packet of taco seasoning, and that's it. Let's start with the ground beef. Brown it in a pan until it's fully cooked. Once it is done, add a packet of taco seasoning and a small amount of water. Let that simmer so the seasoning really grabs onto the meat. This is your warm layer that melts the cheese and ties everything together. Next, shred an 8-ounce block of cheddar cheese. You could use pre-shredded cheese, but I prefer shredding my own. The flavor is fresher and it melts beautifully. I noticed that shredding my own cheese does make a big difference. Now for the fun part, breaking up the Doritos. When I was little, this was the part I always looked forward to. You can crush the Doritos right in the bag they come in if you're careful not to pop a hole in it, or move them into a gallon-sized zipper bag. Stronger, no air, less mess. Break them into small pieces so they layer nicely. Once everything is ready, we can start layering. The first layer, or the bottom of your bowl, will be lettuce, tomatoes, and green onions. Next, the crushed Doritos. They act like a buffer between the cool veggies and the warm meat. Then, your layer of shredded cheddar cheese. And finally, the warm taco meat over the top. That warm meat will melt the cheese just enough so it sticks to the Doritos in the most wonderful way. It's the perfect mix of texture, crunchy, creamy, fresh, and warm. When I serve this, I usually pair it with a Catalina or a creamy French dressing. Both work beautifully with the salty chips and seasoned beef. And that's it, taco salad. A little bit of a splurge these days with ground beef and chips pushing this close to $20, but using my own garden lettuce and tomatoes helps, and honestly, it's worth it. This one is always a hit. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen today, and I will see you in the next video.